Hello traders, Sid here with another trade recap, and in this video I'm going to cover all the trades that I took in my Webull account. It's been a while. I'm mostly taking all my trades in my TD Ameritrade main account, and I kind of left Webull account as it is for a while, but since recent Amazon earning I started taking trades in my Webull account. But I'm just doing one thing this time, is I'm not opening multiple trades at the same time. I'm just opening one trade and closing it before moving on to the next one. That strategy is kind of a beneficial for me, because in the past when I opened multiple trades at the same time, I ended up losing a lot of money. And I started my account with my $10,000 around $10,000. I made a lot of money. I brought it back up to around $13,000 level, and because of this type of trading activities I gave it back away. So I'm just taking it very slowly and moving forward step by step. As you guys know, I opened Amazon trade right when they announced their earning, and they jumped on their earning from 2,700 around to 3,300, which was a quite drastic move. And Amazon's earning are kind of skewed in their own ways, because they projected their earning including the benefits that they got from the Rivian trade. So because of that, their stock moved up higher, and that at that time market condition was not that bullish to support that type of price action. So I opened up put positions, and as you guys can see here, I opened a put vertical debit spread. By 4th of February, I bought 5 contracts at 240 and then I sold it at 290. Let's take a look at Amazon's chart, because on 11th when I closed that position, if you guys can see here, this is when they announced their earning, jumped back up, came back down, and on 11th, which is right around here, okay, the market was kind of a very choppy. And if I go to 5-minute interval, maybe I can give you the better picture, because I don't like to trade in a sideways market. So this is on 11th February 11th, and I think I sold my position right over here, right during this chop zone. And why I took that decision to close my position is because we had this nice downward move, and then we started moving upward and sideways. When you are trading options with Amazon, is options liquidity, the number of people who trade Amazon options are very less. The liquidity is very low with Amazon options, and it becomes even low when you trade vertical spread. That's why it takes usually a hell lot of time to close it, to close the position when it comes to Amazon. If you do the similar thing with SPY, you can close your position or open your position very instantly, but with Amazon it takes some time. So I didn't take my chances, and I closed my position. So as you guys can see here, I opened it for 240, sold it for 290. So for 5 contracts I made around 250. Okay, so after Amazon trade I opened another position, and that was with NVDA. So I saw the bullish momentum with NVDA, and it was that time period when I opened the position, which is on 11th February, it was quite close to its earning dates. And because of that and bullish momentum, I opened a call position when I saw NVIDIA at its lowest, around 237 in that range, or it was very close to that. On 11th February I opened 5 positions with vertical spread, and my strike price was around 237.50 and 240, expiring on 25th February. So it was quite a swing trade with vertical options, and I bought 5 of them for 128, which is quite nice price that I got filled in. And then I sold it for 150, I sold it quite early. I could have get more money from it because NVDA was very bullish and it reached almost to 260 level after that. So but anyhow, profit is profit. I decided to take one trade at a time in this account to grow it to its previous levels. So I bought it for 128, sold it for 150, so made around like 22 cents per contract. So overall I made somewhere around $110. So after Amazon, this was kind of like another big winner for me. After both of these trades, I traded few contracts, and those were with MU. I traded like open the put position because I saw like a heavy put volume towards 94 strike, and MU started moving up along with NVIDIA, and I was kind of in a losing position at one point. I lost around like $100 on that. So when MU made its move towards its low end, or towards close to the premium price that I paid for it to get into that position, I sold it. I closed that position because I didn't want to hold it for a loss. So I just gained like $5 on it. And the other two trades that I took on Friday, so the one trade was on Beyond Meat. It was a $50 put, and at that time Beyond Meat was trading somewhere around $55 range. So I sold it for a decent profit. I couldn't extract much from it, but I sold it for around like 155. Bought it for 155 and sold it for 180. So somewhere around like $26. So that's about it. And the last trade that I took on Friday, which was on Baba, and I saw like a heavy put flow towards 103 strike, and Baba was trading around like $118 at that level. So I could have hold it for much longer, but Friday was quite unusual. We saw like a bull run, then bear run, then bull run, then bear run again. So there was too much to it was too much to handle for me. So instead of taking losses, I just locked in my profit. Doesn't matter if it's $10, $15. It was 10% of the trade money that I put in, which is more than enough. It is what it is. I accepted, locked it, and moved away from it. So overall, within those all trades, I made $406, which is not bad. It's good considering I just take one trade at a time. So I will continue doing the same thing. I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to open multiple positions, just one position at a time. Open it, close it, take a profit, locked in, move forward for the another trade. That's the only thing that I want to do for now, at least for this Webull account. So that's the recap for all the trades that I took in my Webull account. I hope I provide enough information for you guys to get an understanding of what I did in my Webull account. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you again in next video. Bye.